What's going on, guys? Just want to give everybody a heads up. This week and next week, I'm probably not going to be making as many videos as I normally do. It is a holiday season, and I would love for that to be the only excuse. However, my dumbass left the water running while cleaning the house, and I flooded my garage. So now I need to tear down a ceiling and try to fix that, as we are trying to show this house, so that needs to be top priority at the moment. The other thing I wanted to mention is not only is this week, in my opinion, not the greatest week for mints, but it's also going to be during a holiday. So in my opinion, I don't think anything is going to do that well for a mint and flip. Also, for the last 2 weeks roughly, volume has been underneath 1 million ADA, and many projects, even the bigger ones like Blurry Kits, aren't selling out. So just keep that in mind when making your decisions. Now, all that being said, if I did have to put my money on one project that's going to be a good mint and flip, or potentially even a decent long term, I would be putting my money on Keyboard Warriors Internet Cafe. Now, Internet Warriors Cafe is by Jessery right here, and you can scroll through his Instagram and see all of the things that he's worked on. He is a graffiti type artist, and he does have many actual graffiti type arts as well as NFTs. Now, Jessery is no joke. He's also done collabs with Converse, Adidas, TikTok, and Dell, as well as owning his own gallery and studio. Now, they will be adding more utility to their coins. However, at the moment, if you do earn a total of 2,500 of their KWIC coins, you can purchase the role for their quick list, which is going to allow you to whitelist inside of their Keyboard Warriors Internet Cafe shop. If you do want to earn some of these coins, you can go over to their quick coin channel and do /daily, just like you would do for Rumble. You can also gamble some of these coins for potentially faster coin accumulation. However, keep in mind you could lose them. You can also play Rumble, Gartic, and Poker. And then if you are level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you get the idea. They're going to be doing giveaways in the Discord for these as well. However, if you are starting off, I don't think it's possible for you to get enough coins before they mint. If you do have enough coins though, all you have to do is go over to their quick coin channel and do /buy quick list, and then you'll automatically be given the role. So this mint is going to be broken down into 3 different mints. The first mint is the partnership mint, which is going to be all of the team members that have been building since March, and this is going to be on Friday, November 25th at 7 a.m. UTC. The pre-sale mint is also going to be on Friday, but at 7 p.m. UTC. And then if there are any left, that's going to be on Saturday, November 26th at 7 p.m. UTC. There's more coming for this project as well. So for those quick coins, they do plan on adding extra utility to them. So that is coming. They are also adding non-custodial staking. They also plan on opening up exclusive Internet Cafe channels inside of their Discord, which is going to be for their Keyboard Warrior holders only, and it will act as an alpha channel. They also plan on turning their roadmap into a visual roadmap, as well as doing monthly giveaways /art utility. So once the cafe channels are open, they're going to be holding monthly giveaways where holders will have a chance to win free Keyboard Warrior NFTs, as well as hand-drawn one-of-one NFTs and more. They're going to be giving away some of this to charity. They're also releasing a Keyboard Warriors Story Chapter 1, and then eventually there will be the beta version of the Internet Cafe built in Unity. They also say that there's going to be sneak peeks on a second drop, which in all honesty, I really don't like that, because this is already going to be an 8,888 collection, and now there's going to be another drop, so I just don't like the dilution that they're already speaking on. However, after listening to Block is Hot talk about it and seeing how bullish his community was on it, it made me reconsider. So I opened up my own Smasher Pass inside of the Atlanick Ocean Discord, and it looks like the community inside of my Discord also is in favor for this mint. So I am reconsidering this mint as a potential mint and flip. I do think that the mint price for 55 is very fair, 65 for the public is also still very fair, but being an art project always makes me a little hesitant. The next project we're going to cover is Jesus 2, with their phase 2 minting on November 24th/25th, and their supply will be 2,203. So if you don't know about this project, it's an animation based project, and their storyline goes that in the future, a corpse was resurrected to save humanity from death. They call him Jesus 2, and he's a sick freak. Within the Jesus 2 universe, there are 30 base characters, and all 30 will have unique individual traits. So they say it's literally 30 projects in one. Now, the main person who's creating this is Jesse, I don't know the last name, is the creator and illustrator. You might know him as the art director from Midnight Gospel, as well as the storyboard artist and writer from Adventure Time. If you do want to be whitelisted, you either have to have their Archon role, which will receive 2 whitelists, or you can be a holder and you'll receive 1 whitelist. If you do want to be Archon, you had to be an early supporter, or you have to reach level 15 in their chat. Now, the mint price at 150 ADA is a bit pricey, and it will be 2,203 NFTs, So we have to look at their previous collection, which was around 2,200. So this is going to bring it to about 4,400, and it's still pretty fair. You got to look at the mint price to floor price right now. So it's about 30 ADA higher. I think it's kind of fair. It doesn't look like it's going to be a great mint and flip if I had to base it just off of current floor price to mint price at this moment. Now, their team is doxed, and they have already started working on this, but it will take around 9 to 12 months in total for their film to be fully created, so just keep that in mind. Something that I do like, though, is that they're doing these J2 booty, which is going to be a supplementary policy ID that they're going to be airdropping to people. So at the moment, because they're minting in phases, some of the people who are going to be airdropped certain things won't be airdropped to the people who have minted in later phases. So it does incentivize you to get into the project a little earlier. So last week, they also made a Phase 1 progress summary, and it explains here that in late August, they did sell out their first Phase 1 collection in about 17 minutes, and they hired 2 producers. One of them being their executive producer, Corpsing, who has worked on productions such as Rick and Morty, Anna Melissa, Pen 15, Community, Party Legends, and recently has been producing content for Bento Box. So it's obvious that they know a lot of big players in this space. I mean, they've also hired a bunch of other people during their Phase 1, but one of the other big names was Penn Ward, who is the creator of Adventure Time, and he was hired on as one of their voice actors. Now, I love everything that they just said, but I do want to keep myself a little bit level-headed here. We did see the last mint just barely above mint price, and we also saw that funds from Phase 1 are already being exhausted, so they are going pretty quick. With animation projects, it's not very clear how you're going to make your money. Now, if the animations come out and it becomes a huge hit, then owning these NFTs, in my mind, no doubt is going to be worth a bunch of money. But if they don't, then your NFTs are likely just going to kind of fall to the wayside. This is honestly a really hard one to call, but I'm going to make my opinion. I think if you get in during Phase 1 or Phase 2, you have an opportunity to make money before it fully comes out. Now, if it comes out, or if at some time during Phase 3 or 4 it starts to kind of fail, there's not enough money, then that's where you're going to have to decide if you want to sell for maybe a slight loss. But I do think that these are going to continue to go up in price before Phase 3 and Phase 4 come out. Also, these J2 booties are pretty rare airdrops, but if you do happen to get one during Phase 1 or Phase 2, they are going for a bit more money than the regular NFTs, so you do have a potential opportunity to flip those for more profit as well. The last thing I really want to say too is these videos, the weekly mints videos, are all about trying to make money, but this project may be a little different. I don't think that people buying into this project are necessarily looking to flip. I think they just want to hold either to support or potentially become a part of what this could be in the future. What I'm going to be looking to do is buy off of the floor if it does go below mint price, because minting on the 24th or 25th is going to be difficult for me while my family's here, but also if the project does end up failing in the long term, having some artwork from the artist of Adventure Time sounds like an okay deal to me. But that's everything that I wanted to cover in today's video, guys. I did make it a little bit shorter as I do need to jump right back onto working on the garage, sadly. But I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Please get outside, see your family, see your friends, especially during Thanksgiving. We are here to make more money so that we can spend more time with them. Until next time, guys. Peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.